Okay, so here we are 15 unfortunately. We let Troke go, like I said before. Aaron Clark is loaned out to Harrogate now. It says that he's just a Vanarama, or actually now it says that he's Vanarama National. That's weird, but it said that he was just a Vanarama North and South player. But yeah, he probably would not get so much game time. Fortunately, we did not get in any other defensive midfielder, and we got Jerry Byrne in there. One under 21 cap there. It's been pretty decent, 2 clean sheets there, so not too bad. So let's just go through the results pretty fast here. We won against Wycombe. Liam Davis have probably been our best player so far, so that's really... yeah, he's definitely stepped up and is good enough for League 2 here. Yeah, this was a lovely goal. Is Wycombe there. Bristol Rovers, top team. Unfortunately, we lost 1-0, but I thought it was not terrible because, as you can see, oh no, I don't want to load match report here. But yeah, we just lost 1-0, and then against Southend we did draw. Higgins scored a goal there from a pass from, who was it? There was some, yeah, I might just show this goal as well. On the rebound to Higgins, a really good free kick, and then Higgins got the chance there, and then we had penalty shootout. Unfortunately, we was not good enough there. Sutton, I don't know what it is with Sutton. They are like basically the same sort of size as us, but we always have problem against them, and this wasn't any different. We lost here 2-0 unfortunately. And then Accrington, we got the draw at least in the end. Pretty poor defensive on both for this goal. But Liam Davis scored a goal, and then Peter Barnett with a really lovely goal there in the later stages. We should probably win against Accrington. Free kick goal there. And then we won. Higgins after just 3 minutes against File there. They also got to send off really early on. Fairly even match though. But we were really solid at back, so I must say we are pretty solid at the back. It's more of an issue of scoring goal forward down here, so I don't know what they are saying. I'm very secure. Is they currently achieving? I mean, yeah, well, I guess we are mid-table, even if we are not in the total middle. Whatever to say, check a trade trophy, but I will not even play that, so I will be back in the Forest Green there. That is on the promised land to League 1, and that's surprising. I did not expect them to be up there. So assist wise and such, Liam Davis, as I said, scored 2 goals, and the same with Higgins. Jaron Jacobs has good average rating, but no one that's been like outstanding or whatever. So yeah, we'll go with this tactic, which is our weight tactic. Bayern in goal, O'Donovan, Knaude, I don't know how to say. Abdu, maybe I should just, I'm going to just do this because I can't say it. I'm just going to go with, so we have Abdu in the back there, together with Pierce. Has been decent. They have been the best central defenders. Liam Morris and Liam Davis, they're both the Liams. Tony Anderson still developing very lovely there, as you can see. Really good as a defensive midfielder. Barnett, Jacobs is better there, but oh well. And Hired, yeah, our right wing is not that great. And Higgins up top, starting off cautious. Oh, great. 4 days here, and we are ready for the match. Unfortunately, as you can see, our form is inconsistent, but Peterborough's form is woeful. So League 2 or yeah, League 2. I don't know why I hesitated. It might be because I said Vanarama National like 3 times before. I don't feel like that is our home tactic. Sorry, game. I don't agree with you. I guess it might just be the same tactic as we had as a home tactic. No, we just screwed around with it, and it still says home tactic, so can't pronounce that. Smith Nancy Quill. And I realized one thing. They said, do you want to postpone the match? And I said no, because I thought we just had 3 players on national, but then I got the message that Webster might be up for the Jamaican squad. So, but we have a 3rd goalkeeper in May, so that's something. Abdu scores his 1st goal after switching his name, which is interesting. As Jacobs, he has good free kicks as well, so not too bad there. Since we have Barnett, I think we're going to. Oh, again, but that's probably own goal. Yeah, Sek McGuinness. Yeah, I'm still surprised that Peterborough. I feel like they are usually a League 1 or a League 2 team, but they are just down there in the bottom, and the same with 10th now. The man with the interesting name. Oh, Sam Turner gets 2 chances. Can't give him so much space there. How to say that? Nancy Quayle or whatever. Green has dropped off a little bit. What is he? Superb at free kick. It almost seems like that. I want to see what kind of nation he's from. He's English. It's just such a bizarre last name there. But it's not too many teams where I feel like, maybe it's just because we go up and feel like we're just way better now, but I don't feel like any team is really like, oh no, not that team. I feel like we can win against everyone basically. Hard right midfield position is Robin is the one that's done the best, and he is natural on that position. So assist, but elsewhere he's not really contributed, but he has good average rating, so yeah. It's the left back is not great either. Left back and the right midfield are definitely positioned for the futures that we need to improve. I would not mind getting some of these loans in. Tony Anderson is the 2nd season, right? I think. What? Okay, that was interesting. Probably going to give Kane as well a match there against Notts County in the Checkatrade Trophy. The only cup that we're really going to care about. I would care about Carwell Cup if we would have gone through that. Kane! McGuinness redeemed himself there, so that's nice for him. I'm a little bit nervous when we just lead with 1-0 here away. Davis, and then a corner once again. Nice way fans there. Seems decent amount still. I'm sorry if you can hear. I should close the door here a little bit maybe. I don't know what to do. It isn't obvious to me, like switch out this player or whatever. I think Liam Davis we want to take out because he plays a lot. And then I know Jonas is better on the right, but oh well. But let's anyway do that. England, Pierce, Tony Anderson, Barnett, Peter Barnett once again. But still, we don't have. It was a Northern Irish player that was. Will play in the national team and Bayern, but mostly just disallowed for pushing a player. And then yes, Sadiki as well. It was free play probably, so that doesn't really matter. Great to see that Jimmy Kane. He's not in fitness form, but he scores here. great run here by Jacobs. It's Jacobs that basically does it, but it's good. It's good shot there as well by Kane. So if we finish 11, I would be outstanding, or I would be very happy. But this is, after all, against Peterborough. But we do index expected, and it's nice with 4-1 because we haven't really had a match where we scored this many goals. So it's nice to see a match where we actually go all out, and we might actually double our goal score in the league or whatever. I don't know. But well, I see you soon again when we are back for the Forest Green games. So see you soon again. Hey, we are back here, and yeah, both our goalkeepers are out, but May I did give him a game time in the Checker Trade Trophy because I thought, well, we're not going to care about that cup, and we won against League 1 teams. So I was surprised. Joe Lincoln plays there, and he actually got the start. 3 goals so far in League 1, so who knows, we might get them back eventually, because he's not bad, but we got decent amount of money. I mean, that's a lot for a little club as us. So I was surprised. We won against Notts County here, and Jim Kane with a goal as well. As you can see, it was not like Notts County did not create any chances as such, but Sadiki, Webster, and Gary Bryan are all on national duties, but I thought it's kind of stupid to make it like postpone the games, because then it's probably going to be even more matches tighter between or whatever. So May, the loan in James May from Leeds, the loan in goalkeeper here. Joe Pearce, because I was going to go for Andy Omram, but unfortunately got injured just in the training before the match. Christopher Praise and Adubu, Liam Morris, Tom Anderson, Barnett. I believe it's similar to last match we played here in the league. Liam Davis, Darren Jacobs, Twistle, Waite, and Kane up top. Kane scored in the late. His match fitness is still not great. So before I was going to start this, we had too many loans on the bench. I had to fix that. So Hired is not going to be on the bench. But yeah, 7.4. He basically saved us there. I feel like I wasn't expecting us to win there, but really, because I was pretty sure Notts County would be a League 1 team, and they was, so, and the top team, but maybe no one cares about it. So, but well, nice, 14,000. We still get some prize money for winning in that cup, so maybe we can go further on. I don't care really. It seems like a competition that nobody cares about really. Even less so than Carvel Cup. So yeah, if we win here, we take a step upwards. Top 10 here, or being mid-table mediocre, which isn't bad still. I think it's too much to ask to really be a top team this season. Even if it would be lovely to just like icing on the top to play a League 2 playoff, but I think it's not realistic really. Peterborough still struggling in the bottom though. Barnett, can he do great free kick there. Kane, as you can see, is already tired just after Darren Jacobs. He's the only one I can play when Sadiq is on natural duty there. I believe it's attacking. He can not really sort of play there. And Richard Jonas can sort of play there. I might get him in just as a shadow striker instead. Just change role there. Kane, Anderson cannot take out him. Pierce, I think Andy Omran is not on the bench, no. Liam Davis has not been terrible. Or Liam Morris, I mean Liam Davis have been sort of... I think it's no one to take in that's going to make the difference. Except Richard Jonas as Liam Davis, Barnett, Kane. Ooh, he scores again! He has, I believe this is his third start and his third goal. I've just tried to get him into match form, so it's nice to see the scores again. I don't believe he's going to be able to play we are on playoff position. Wow, there are 4 teams going up, but I believe there's 4 teams also getting relegated from League One. Barnett scores a free kick there. Its free kicks are so damn hard as well, so that's almost scary. Higgins. And then we have 1 substitution. I mean, we're dominating this match. I've not seen anything from Forest Green, which is surprising. Putting in some tackles here, but elsewhere they're not really doing anything. Really good as well. 3,355. I think that might be a new attendance record, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Barnett Roach. Okay, I'm going to get out Robin here. I think Robin might actually play more. Both because he has more potential. And that Roach, which is weird. He is from Sunderland, I'm pretty sure. So I was expecting way better performances. But right now he's not done anything. As you can see, it did not even make that big difference that our 2 first goalkeepers. Seems like May can do it as well. And that we had Sadiq away. Sadiq hasn't played. I would say out of those people, probably Donovan is probably the most important one. But Pierce did probably one of his better matches here. I believe he had 6.6 before the match, so it was not really that impressive to begin with. But this match he did a 7, so maybe they can do good performance. Webster will be out there as well, the 10th, so out for a while. So I think we're going to play through some matches here. We are probably going to be back, I was thinking Fleetwood and or is that even interesting? Kidderminster. I want to play through some matches though, so it might be even... Where is Wrexham? It might be FA Cup first round and then Wrexham. So we just played that match off screen. So yeah, to play through some more matches here. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a good tea and a good coffee day. And I see you soon again. So bye.